Hello, FIFA community. Happy FIFA Friday. It's Future Stars Friday, and it is Top Bins Live Day. Welcome to the stream. I'm joined by Mr. Shelden Rogers. I'm Carl Riley. Welcome to Top Bins Live. Shelden, how are you doing, my friend? Are you good? I've just noticed that my computer signed me out of everything, literally just as we went live. So that was brilliant. So I'm going to sort that out while you talk to the community.
All right, Kyle. I'll carry the mic here. Let you get back signed in. I hope everything's okay over there, Kyle. What's up, everyone? Good to see you again. Missed you all this week. The question is, how you doing? And the answer is doing great. It's Future Stars Friday. That's for that's for sure. And we also have a packed show today. We've got PFO guests, we've got content guests, and also on top of everything, Canada is atop the World Cup qualifying standings in CONCACAF, Kyle. Things are going well. Chat, how we doing?
Yes.
Do you need some more time, Kyle? I can keep going.
I'm all sorted. I was very efficient, don't you worry. I mean, obviously, football has been a beautiful week for both of us. I mean, if anyone knows my personal affiliations to football, my team won their derby 3-0. Absolutely smashed it. I'm just absolutely buzzing. But speaking of derbies, because I know there's a big one coming up, right? And our first guest is a big fan of one of the teams that we're playing. So let us introduce, not for the first time and hopefully not for the last, Mr. Bogdan. He is here from the PFO team. Hopefully we can get him up on the screen. Welcome, Bogdan. Hope you are doing very well, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Top Bins Live for like the 90th time, and hopefully we'll have a 91st as well. Right.
That's
now
right.
we've got a lot of stuff to cover.
Time, but happy to be here, of course. Yeah, and again, super excited about being here, but also about tomorrow's big derby game. Milan playing Inter, can't get better than that. So yeah, super hyped.
Yeah, I definitely think Inter Milan will take that one, but I'm only kidding. I'm not biased. I'll make sure to tune in though. I'll make sure to make sure it's a good game. But we've got a new season in Ultimate Team. Season 4's just started on Thursday, which is yesterday, for anyone who didn't know the days of the week. And it came with some great rewards. So shout out to everyone for whatever milestones you hit in Season 3. Do you know what, right? The Division Rival season, like, I absolutely sweated it this week. I was in Div 2 Rank 2. I ended up in Elite. I've never played such a good FIFA. I'm absolutely incredible. And I did get Zidane from a mid-icon pack, and I haven't told anyone who's on the stream today. So yeah, that was pretty good. But Bogdan, this new season is also bringing some updates that people kind of need to get their head around and things like that. So for Division Rivals, let's start there. Can you tell us what is new here?
Yeah, thanks, Cal. Yeah, we got quite a lot of feedback from our players, and to be honest, especially from new players, that was really about being confused as to what rewards they could expect to get each week in Rivals. And to be honest, even fairly core players like yourself, Kyle, or Shelden, or myself, I guess, sometimes we could get confused as well, to be honest. So we basically just decided to just simplify the reward structure. And basically we achieved it by limiting the number of ranks in each division to just one. That's it, just one rank. And basically, like, all the other ranks are now converted into checkpoints, acting as, I guess, let's call them like a save points, right, on the path towards the next division.
For sure. I think we've got some images here just to highlight basically the changes, right? So as you can see, I'll let you talk through it because you're the expert.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but basically, one of the other changes, is around the wins needed. So players now will need a minimum of 4 or 8 wins to achieve like the weekly reward that you see on the screen or the rewards upgrades. While we have increased the number of wins required to hit the reward tiers, we also ensured that we still reward players for their achievements, right? So therefore, some select ranks will now offer different weekly rewards and weekly upgrades. So for example, we increased the value of rewards across pretty much most tiers that are out there. but at the same time we did focus more on the some of the higher divisions. And to be absolutely honest here, this change was mainly informed by the positive feedback we saw around the foot champs changes we made recently, which pretty much just did the same thing. This change has no effect on how often the ground passes are intercepted and blocked. It only impacts the outcome of interceptions and blocks, like you can see on the video. But you also might be wondering, why we actually made those changes. I did see some questions on Twitter, on Reddit. So I did have a good chat with like you mentioned, with the good friend of the show, Sean, also Rory from the gameplay team. And really our goal was to just reduce the frustration we were experiencing after, moving players into a good position to intercept the pass, but having the ball actually bounce far away, or even worse, back to the opponent. I'm sure Kyle, Shelden, you experienced something like that in the past, especially in those crucial, foot champs matches. So definitely looking forward to hearing, the feedback from the rest of the community. So there are 4 issues that I would like to cover today, and I guess give quick updates. You can see the Trello board on the screen now as well. So the first one that we're tracking is around the match lobby ping indicator. I'm sure a lot of you noticed that the indicator is not really behaving as expected in some situations. It doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. Sometimes basically you can see some crazy high numbers for your ping indicator. So I just wanted to confirm, first of all, it is only a visual issue only. You don't have to fix your networking there necessarily. And next one, on the list, I guess, is around manual true ball. This setting is currently being overwritten as semi-assisted when the competitive master switch is enabled. So again, it's something we're looking at the moment. Obviously, it's not what was intended. And the next issue on the list is actually related to an issue happening on our FAT web app and the companion app. So as you're, if you're like an avid, I guess, out of the game, let's call it SBC completionist, like myself, I always try to grind those repeatable SBCs right on the go, especially around, Team of the Year. You probably noticed some of them cannot be completed after you add one of them as your favorite. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, as you can see on the screen, please keep an eye on the FIFA tracker on our Trello for more updates. And yeah, look forward to hearing your feedback on the changes.
Kyle, I've already done one goodbye, so now it's only right that you get to say goodbye to Bogdan.
Bogdan, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't know if you've got anything to say to the community. I know you've already had about 4 goodbyes today.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, thank you so much again for having me. Look, always pleasure to be here. Hopefully either myself or one of the other PFO producers can be here again in the next few weeks, giving updates. And yeah, as usual, Forza Milan, please support me and the team tomorrow during the Milan Derby. Hopefully, we can share something on Twitter later tomorrow as well about the Rossoneri win.
Guess what else is back? Goals of the week. EA.com/FIFA/goals-of-the-week. Get it in the chat. Let's see. EA.com/FIFA/goals-of-the-week. Oh dear. I'm having a nightmare this week. I should have had the URL. So I could copy and paste
I almost skipped a segment. You're doing well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Thanks for saving
I've got the goals of the week right here. It's in the chat now. If you want to submit your goals, you can do it over at the link I've just mentioned, ea.com/FIFA/goals-of-the-week. If you submit your goals there, you can have the chance to be on Top Bins Live, the best community show for FIFA every single Friday at 5:30 p.m. UK, not 5:45 anymore. We go a little bit earlier. We also have 2 goals every single week, and then usually 1 or 2 goals from pro clubs. And then the goals actually also get featured on the EA Sports social channels. So get your goals submitted to the URL. Make sure they're a decent quality, captured from in-game, and make sure it's the original goal. Don't add like any music or anything like that. But right, we've got 2 goals. Well, we've got 4 goals today. But let's see the 2 goals, because I know we also have another special guest for our Featured Star segment. So let's get this through in 10 minutes. First goal here, we have a absolute banger from... Oh, that's
Gonzo.
exactly like the goal last scored. But you know, okay. Let me get the poll ready. Oh my days.
Was that some party audio? Was that some audio? That's perfect.
Let's play the goals. Goal 2 is already winning.
I just scored the best goal of my life. That's the winner, man.
How many times have you reacted like that as well? Because I have. Like I think any time I score an absolute corker of a goal. Goal like 2 that. Is flying.
It's the best goal of his life.
Oh, I just realised the pass.
I've scored the best goal in my life.
We've got 8 minutes to go. So, I mean, do you know what, right? Right, we've got 2 more goals. Okay? Goal 2 is the winner. 390 votes. Got 2 more goals. One of them is an absolute screamer of a goal.
Oh,
I don't know which one. I don't know which one's going first. So I don't know if we've got the Pro Clubs goal or the screamer. Look at this.
We see it. All right, Kaz. Go ahead. Let the chat know. Oh, okay. Here we go. Actually, before you let the chat know, chat. Sorry about your ears right now. Here is our Pro Clubs goals and reactions of the week because this wasn't even close. Kyle, the Pro Clubs goal of the week interrupted you there. Do you want it? Are we going to request our producer Kieran replay it for you so you can run us through exactly why we're showing this additional goal?
Bro, I'm just disappointed that Hecker isn't in the chat. Someone just wrote, goal number 1 is the winner from, it was Mike. Thank you, Mike. Taylor 2020 just wrote 1 as well. I'm so glad that you skipped that one, to be fair, because I feel, chat, Twitch chat, I apologise for the noise that occurred in your ears. I want to see goal number 1 again. Let's play goal number 1 again.
Chat.
Yeah?
For everyone who doesn't know, goal number 1, Vinny, the blue icon, is Mr. Kyle Riley himself. So let's be careful here with celebrating this goal. It goes straight to his head. I've seen Kyle Riley future star written in the chat already today. We can't have anything else. But we have to show love to this Pro Clubs goal of the week because I put this in here with 0 contention from any other Pro Clubs goals, Kyle. Because just listen to this. Down 4-3, ties it up, 88th minute. Anyone who has the stream just on open audio right now is getting everyone, whoever lives with them, come in from the other room wondering, what the heck are you watching? This is Top Ins Live, everyone. This is what we do here. Hey, let's not skip any more segments. Let's get right to the good stuff, Kyle. It's Future Stars time, 2 minutes. And we haven't even talked about our guest who's on the show today because as some may be feeling the Team of the Year blues, did you get that reference, Kyle? Chat?
I did. You
know,
yeah.
As Team of the Year comes to an end, Future Stars is here, and we have just the person to speak to. Kyle, I'll let you take it away because it's a good one.
You want me to introduce him just so I can absolutely get his handle absolutely wrong, and then he blames me.
Right.
But we have
to get it right.
We have Foot Radster here. Just to clarify, Foot Radster. There's a space in between the foot and the Radster. But welcome, my friend. How are you doing? You have been on the show before, previously, but welcome to another Top Ins Live. If you want to quickly introduce yourself, and then I guess because we're getting to 6 o'clock, we can probably get right into the swing of things.
Yep, thanks for the warm welcome. And just by the way, I am Team Pele. I thought that pass was pretty good from Vinicius Senior. You know, after watching it 4 times, I was able to really analyze which one was the good one.
Love
but
that.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about Future Stars. You know, it's the 4th year in a row we're running it. It's become a staple for FIFA Ultimate Team, so excited to dig into things.
Yeah, he's an expert on everything, content, everything, future stars, chat. Murad, or I should say, Futradster. Everyone, give Futradster a follow because he, like I said, is the expert on all of this. Live in game right now, it's Future Stars. Something we've been talking about, excited for a while now. Murad, can you tell us about the new promo and what we can all expect heading into this one?
Yeah, so like I said, it's the 4th year in a row we're running Future Stars. Future Stars are basically players that are the brightest breakthrough talents of the current footballing world. Just for people in the chat that didn't know, you have to be 23 or under to be eligible for Future Stars, and you cannot have received a Future Stars in a past campaign. So the way we try to do the selection is we try to choose players that are the most exciting next generation of talent, but they aren't necessarily global established stars just yet. And this is something that we did last year in Future Stars, and we're bringing it back this year, this concept of a dual potential. Because we know at such a young age, these Future Stars, they can fulfill their potential in different ways. They could be more physical, or they could be more agile. The world is their oyster, essentially, at such a young age, and we try to represent that in-game as well. And so specific players will have 2 versions. There'll also be a player pick SBC tomorrow, in which you can choose between 2 versions. And each of these dual potential players are going to have a infinity symbol above their OVR. So it's easy to tell that for you guys, for the players, that okay, this player has another version in the game. So that's something else. It's sort of a new feature that we're trying to integrate in this Future Stars campaign as well.
That's brilliant. Do you know what? There's a benefit and also a negative to doing Top Bins live at this time of day, because all I want to do is just get into the game and just either try and start completing the objectives, or open some packs, see if I can get a Future Stars. But I don't know. It's always a campaign that since it's first started, just always one that's obviously a fan favorite.
Murad, thanks for stopping by. Futradster, everyone drop him a follow. I know Kyle was spamming his profile. We always appreciate you taking the time. You're very busy on a daily basis, so thanks for taking the time. And I know that you can't wait to get into the game, so we'll let you go do that.
Thank you. Always a pleasure. Hopefully I can be back sometime soon. And cheers, guys.
Thank you.
See you, Murad.
Yes. Right. Like you said, giveaways. We have giveaways for Future Stars. It's going to be a little bit different this week. And by a little bit different, I mean, I'm not going to be the one handling the pressure, pressing the buttons. It's going to be our friend, Shelden Rogers. So, Shelden, have you got Nightbot ready? Have you got the hashtag ready?
Chat, are we ready? Because this one was creative. Hashtag the future. Hashtag the future. Welcome to the future.
You sound like we don't really have them in the UK, but you have them in North America, I think, and you have them in the US. But I don't know if you do in Canada. But you sounded like someone in one of them spelling bees, and it's like spell the future.
Like you let me do on a weekly basis. Read it out.
It is either Vicky or Vicey199. Congratulations, Vicey or Vicky199. I'm going to give you an @ in the chat as well. There we go. Right.
Future Stars. It's time, Kyle. It's time. 24 minutes ago. Jeez, that flew by. Now in game, so shout out to everyone who's already in game, still listening to Top Bins live, and grinding all of these Future Stars objectives. Maybe you already have yourself an item. And I'm just currently looking for a raid, so as always, I always say use hashtag TopBinsLive as we search for someone, an up-and-coming streamer, to raid at the end of our show. Kieran, why'd you kill the music? I was really enjoying that. Gives me an opportunity to let everyone again. That one doesn't look like it's it, Kyle. So I'm gonna go back in. Give me 2 seconds. Let me find someone good here.
Yeah, there was someone
streaming
with hashtag Top Bins Live, but they had a very questionable name.
Yeah, that was the one I was just looking at. So We'll look to see someone streaming FIFA 22, as there are a ton of people online right now, taking advantage of Future Stars time.
Might have one, but I'll...
Chat, if you know of anyone who you think we should raid, always let us know. Hashtag the future.
I reckon I've got one, maybe. Possibly.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm waiting for an advert to pass so I can check. I think so. What are they doing? They're playing co-op seasons. Maybe. Oh.
No, it's not it.
You keep looking. I'll just have a little gander.
Yeah. Hey, Kieran. While we look for a raid, can we get this music back?
Oh, please don't.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The chat loves it. The chat loves it. Future Stars Day. This is incredible. Like, I'm overwhelmed with how many people are on right now. And
we need to find a future star of the community. That's what we need to do right now. We need to find someone who's near the bottom of the Twitch chart, Twitch things, that has a bit of potential. What have we got here?
All right, I have someone who may just work. Because they're playing pro clubs. You know, we always love a bit of pro clubs love.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Check their Twitter. Maybe. Do you know what, right? We need to get someone, because otherwise,
All right, I'm gonna open up someone here. See.
Who was it?
Oh man. The streams you come across. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Bogdan actually did shout out this potential.
Exactly. Yeah, let's go for that.
So let's do
right.
it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the raid. Okay. We're gonna host Lisa Manley. Shout out Lisa. She helped out Bogdan earlier in the week. So I'm gonna click start raid, right, Shelden, and then on your Twitch, and everyone at home, stick around and you'll see a little bar. And when the bar gets to the end, that means we're heading over there. So I'm gonna start the raid now. We're gonna head over to Lisa Manley's channel. Thank you very much, everyone, for sticking around, tuning in to Top Bins Live. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to both of our guests this week. We'll keep you informed with who we are. Who'll be coming on next week as well. Hopefully we've got some more guests, and of course more giveaways next week too. Hopefully some more future stars. Shelden, take it away, and then we will say goodbye.
My eyes are on this little bar, Kyle, making sure we don't get cut off again. Chat, thank you so much for dropping by. Hashtag future stars, hashtag the future. It was a blast today. Good luck in your games this weekend. Enjoy the beginning of this exciting campaign. We always appreciate you stopping by. Hashtag Top Bins Live, and we'll see you next week.
See you later, everyone. Bye.